Announcement Marshal for this afternoon spring ceremony, Dr. Karen Drage, representing the Lumpkin College of Business and Technology. Members of the faculty of Eastern Illinois University. Candidates for degrees, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, the members of the Platform Party and the 12th sitting president of the university, Dr. J. Gatrell, presiding.
Graduates, family members, and friends, welcome to Eastern Illinois University and the annual Spring Commencement. We're extremely excited to have you with us today as we celebrate the achievements of this year's graduating class. As we begin today's ceremony, I would like to introduce Dr. Ann Flaherty, Vice President of Student Affairs, who will lead us in a moment of reflection. If you are able, please rise.
Thank you, President Gatrell, and good afternoon. As we begin this commencement ceremony, let's share a moment of reflection. We celebrate today the eligible graduates whose participation in the life of Eastern contributed so much to the vibrancy of our university. We are especially grateful for the parents, grandparents, relatives, friends, and alumni who have returned to campus to be with us here today. May the shared memories of the past be matched by the shared vision of a bright future for our university. May the spirit of EIU forever be with our newest alumni as they begin a new chapter in their lives. May they continue to reflect the best of Eastern as they contribute to their communities. May each be inspired to live a life founded upon solid principles of justice and peace. And may each of our graduates experience the joy and contentment of a life lived for others. May those of us who remain behind to teach the next generation of students be renewed in our dedication to preparing them for lives of public service and accomplishment.
At this time, we ask that you direct your attention to the American flag for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight on the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' bright glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. We have just honored the flag of our great nation. At this time, it is also my pleasure to recognize Eastern Illinois University's international students who combined represent 55 countries from around the world. Let's congratulate our international graduates. This afternoon, our music is provided by Eastern Illinois University's Wind Symphony, directed by Dr. Alicia Neal. Singing our national anthem today was Blaine Newberg, a music performance major from Dietrich, Illinois. Please join me in thanking them. It is always a pleasure to welcome aboard a member of our Board of Trustees. With us this evening is Ms. Joyce Madigan, who was elected to the Board of Trustees in 2019. We are honored to have her here with us today. Please welcome Ms. Madigan. At this time, I would like to introduce the remaining members of the platform party, and I ask them to stand as I call their names. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Ryan Hendrickson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Ann Flaherty, Vice President for Student Affairs. Mr. Josh Norman, Vice President for Enrollment Management. Ms. Mindy Spencer, Vice President for University Advancement. Mr. Matt Bierman, Vice President for Business Affairs. Dr. Richard England, Dean of the Sandra and Jack Pine Honors College. Dr. Austin Cheney, Dean of the Lumpkin College of Business and Technology. Dr. John Storsved, Dean, College of Health and Human Services. Major Michael Anderson, Professor in the Department of Military Science. Mr. Joseph Dively, Honorary Degree Recipient. Matt Piesinski, Professional Announcer. And in the front of our stage, Mr. Chad Rash, Sign Language Interpreter. Let's thank them for their participation. Marshals also play an important part in EIU's commencement. It is their role to lead students, faculty, and the platform party to the graduation ceremony. I would like to ask the marshals to please stand as they are introduced. The commencement marshal leads the procession, and this year's faculty marshal is Dr. Karen Drage, professor in the School of Technology, representing the Lumpkin College of Business and Technology. Faculty marshals carry the banner for their respective colleges. Marshals for our afternoon ceremony are Dr. Stephen Kozlowski, Assistant Professor of Business, representing the Lumpkin College of Business and Technology, Lindsay Roberts, Instructor and Academic Advisor from the School of Nursing, representing the College of Health and Human Services. The Sandra and Jack Pine Honors College banner is carried by an honor student chosen by the Dean. This spring's chosen honor student is Ms. Piper Rhodes. Ms. Rhodes is a biological sciences major from Charleston, Illinois. And finally, our student marshals, composed of students from the Honors College and International Scholars Program, lead our graduates. Student marshals, please stand. Let's give all of these folks a round of applause. Commencement is a celebration of academic achievement and excellence. The outstanding faculty of Eastern Illinois University are the drivers of that excellence and have supported the success of our graduates. I now ask Provost Hendrickson to formally recognize our faculty.
As President Gatrell just mentioned, there is another group of people who deserve our recognition and sincerest appreciation. They are our outstanding faculty. Over the course of these students' experience, the faculty has provided the expertise, support, and mentoring necessary to complete their degrees and to provide our students with the skills and knowledge necessary to thrive beyond our campus. I ask that the faculty and department chairs who are participating in today's ceremony please rise. Please join me in expressing our gratitude for their efforts, care, and many contributions to EIU and our community.
In addition to our faculty, I would also like to give thanks to those staff members, alumni, annuitants, and community members who have volunteered their time to be here today and as part of this commencement ceremony, as well as the combined efforts of the entire campus, including our facilities team, the registrar's office, and alumni services who support commencement and graduation. In addition to our various volunteers, there's also a collection of folks who are pretty special, and they are EIU alumni who have joined us here today. Will all EIU alumni in attendance please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your loyalty and support, and welcome back home. So now is one of my favorite parts of every commencement, and I want to make sure we express the gratitude to the parents and extended families of our graduates. Our parents and their families entrusted students to EIU to learn, to experience, and to grow. And today we share with you the joy of their achievements. Graduates, will you please stand and face your families and show them your thanks for the love and support over the past few years. Today's student commencement video is comprised of graduates representing each of EIU's colleges. Please direct your attention to the video board to hear their commencement message.
When I stepped foot on campus here, when I actually came to visit, it just felt like I was meant to come here and like it was meant for me and didn't feel like I was leaving my actual home.
My parents and my grandparents met and fell in love here. And beyond that, I've made lifelong friends in the classroom and have had several faculty and staff celebrate not only my academic successes here, but the personal and professional ones as well.
I look back on whenever I first started as a freshman here to like soon to be graduating, and I recognize how much I've grown as a person.
If you ask somebody to point you in the right direction, they take you there. They don't just tell you where to go, they show you.
To me, EIU is a culture, family, and more than a lot of things, a brotherhood for me specifically.
It just means so much to me, the opportunities that this place has allowed me to have.
There's people across this campus that really care about you and they really want you to succeed, whether it be inside the classroom or outside. And through that, they instill this sense of belonging that you are where you're meant to be.
EIU means to me community and just a place where you can be yourself.
Even as an online student, I felt always supported by my instructors who never hesitated to provide assistance, guidance, support, and acknowledgement when things were going really well.
EIU is a very tight-knit and welcoming community, I would say. Students come here obviously to pursue a higher education, but you also end up meeting like some of your lifelong friends here, which I think is really special.
EIU means home to me. I grew up a few towns over, so I've always been involved with campus. I can remember coming to sporting events, doing different shows at Downda. So being able to come to Eastern has just really been a full circle moment for me because I'm coming back to a place that I've grown up around.
Family, community, education. It really just, it means a lot to me.
I have built so many beautiful connections here that will last me a lifetime, and I'm just so thankful for what Eastern has offered me throughout my 4 years being here. Shout out to class of 2024, we did it.
The support I received here, everybody was extremely supportive, extremely hands-on. They loved my child, and they were really all about me reaching my fullest potential and achieving all of my goals and dreams while here.
I'm going to miss my community that I've built here and the support group I've formed and the girls I've met in my sorority and all the friends I've had that become like family.
My department, because I'm here most of the time, I've gotten to know each and every member, so it's sort of like everybody says it, but I guess it's sort of like a family because like everybody took me in and was really nice.
I'll miss those little experiences that really shape your time at EIU. Those times you come to the dining hall to rush for 30 minutes, you end up talking for an hour with friends. Those times walking to class, just looking at all the trees and the buildings, bumping into people, saying hello.
People know you here and you can feel seen and heard and make a difference, and you're also creating something that is just so special. I don't want to leave it.
All these different people with different perspectives and different backgrounds that you can't really get to meet in other places, but here our differences can kind of bring us together and we form such a great community.
I've really developed a great community of people around me in all of my years that I've been here at EIU, but I am ready for what life brings next.
I'm going to miss the whole entire faculty and also this studio, because this is where I've actually done most of my works and everything is here that I can use to kind of like do what I want to do, and I'm going to miss it a lot.
I don't have a teacher I dislike. I like them all. I have relationships with them all, even the ones that I never had as a teacher. I feel comfortable going to their office hours and just talking to them about life.
I think I'm going to miss the friends that I have here that are also student teaching and just hanging out in this building.
The Panther Battalion here at EIU, we got a good relationship with everybody, good camaraderie. That's definitely what I'm going to miss the most, is just spending time with all those people.
No matter what, EIU will always have a special place in my heart. And also,
we are Panthers.
This afternoon, we have the honor to present Mr. Joseph Dively with an Honorary Doctor of Public Service. Joseph R. Dively is Chairman and CEO of First Mid Bankshares, Inc., based in Mattoon, Illinois. He first joined First Mid in 2011 as President after serving on the Board of Directors since 2004. He became Chairman and CEO in 2014, and Mr. Dively's business career includes 20 years of service as a Senior Vice President for Consolidated Communications, also located in Coles County. First Mid is the oldest national bank in the state. First Mid was chartered in 1865 and has since grown into a $7.6 billion community-focused organization that provides financial services through a network of 81 banking centers in Illinois, Missouri, Wisconsin, and Texas. USA Today recently recognized First Mid as a top workplace in the financial industry. Mr. Dively received his Bachelor's of Science degree in business from Eastern Illinois University in 1981 and was presented with the Distinguished Alumni Award in 2003. Mr. Dively has served his alma mater as the President of the Alumni Association, Chair of the Business School Advisory Board, and as a member of the EIU Foundation Board. Just last year, he completed 12 years of service on EIU's Board of Trustees, having served as the board chair, too. He has been an active member of the business community, serving as the past chair of the Illinois Chamber of Commerce, chair of the Sarah Bush Lincoln Health System, and the Illinois Bankers Association Board of Directors, as well as other civic and industry boards. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Joseph Dively. You ready? Yeah. Here we go. You gotta get this right.
I didn't know this was happening. This is cool.
You're gonna help me out here.
Okay. Thank you. Well, thank you, President Guttrell, for this incredible honor. And thanks to the Faculty Review Committee, the President's Council, and the Board of Trustees who reviewed and approved this recognition. I just figured somewhere along the process, I'm just shocked that someone didn't step up and say, oh, hell no, not this guy. But I'm glad I slid by and couldn't be more grateful for this recognition. To the 2024 College of Health and Human Services, and near and dear to my heart, the Lumpkin College of Business and Technology graduates, congratulations on this momentous day for you and your family. 43 years ago, I sat on First Mid Court. Now, it wasn't named First Mid Court back then, but it's an opportunity to put in a gratuitous plug for my bank. Thank you. I was 2 weeks away from getting married to my wife, Sheila, and I am incredibly grateful to her. And I wouldn't be standing here today without her support and daily and sometimes hourly guidance. After graduation, we are off to Peoria, Chicago, Bloomington, Boston, and ultimately life and priorities led us back to our hometown, Charleston. Yes, we are townies. Moving here was the best decision we ever made. It's proven to be great for me professionally, but the opportunity to be closer to family and to give back to our community tops the professional merits of the move. Now I'd like to recognize a few people besides Sheila who have guided me over the years, and it starts with my parents, John and Joyce Dively, 5 EIU degrees between the two of them, a principal and a teacher who were incredible parents and role models. They expected the best from their 4 kids, instilled a strong work ethic, and they demonstrated the true public service in the classroom and in many community organizations and programs. They didn't have the wherewithal to give a lot financially, but their time, leadership, and passion were greater gifts to Charleston. I've also been blessed since coming back to work for two organizations, Consolidated Communications and First Mid Bankshares. And in both those organizations, it was encouraged to get involved in the community, and honestly, it was really expected. For 20 years, I had the privilege of working with and for Dick Lumpkin at Consolidated, whose father, Richard, gave the lead gift that led to the Lumpkin School of Business. Just a few years ago, before his passing, Dick gave a major gift to fund the Gail and Richard Lumpkin School of Nursing. I think it's really exciting to see the BSNs walk around across the stage. But besides his financial gifts, he gave an incredible amount of time to organize and lead the building of Sarah Bush Lincoln, to start our countywide economic development organization, Coals Together. And he started Special Olympics Family Festival that serves hundreds of Olympians every year for the last 40 years. SOF is one of my favorite days of the year, and it couldn't have happened without Dick's vision and the support of many, many EIU students. Speaking of EIU and the people who've had an impact on my life, here are just a few. Holly, Balsrud, Corley, Moore, Weinstein, or Wolstein, Lasky, I could go on and on. These are all professors that I had back in the late 70s, early 80s that expanded my world and prepared me to go out in the world to compete and to serve. Now, I always knew I was going to go to Eastern. I had a brother and sister in school here as well at the same time, and staying home really was our only choice. I worked 25, 30 hours a week to help pay for my education. After graduation, I worried and wondered if I was ready to go out and compete and succeed against peers from Big Ten, Ivy League schools that I worked with. But after a few years, it was very clear the preparation for life and for work I received at EIU was absolutely second to none. Given my tremendously positive EIU undergrad experience, it made getting involved at EIU a no-brainer when I was asked to serve on the different committees and boards that President Gatrell mentioned. They were just tremendous opportunities to give back and to work with and learn from other alums who share the same passion for Eastern, especially the trustees I served with, like Trustee Madigan, who's with us this evening. I hope you will answer the bell when our alma mater calls and the opportunity presents itself to serve. And before I leave my service to Eastern, I want to share what I think is my greatest contribution, which was leading the search committee that brought Dr. David Glassman to Eastern in 2015. David was the right leader for the time. They were very challenging times. He did a remarkable job leading EIU through a budget deficit, declining enrollment, morale, and I think he would say his best decision he made as president was recruiting a hard-charging provost, who today is our 12th president. And President Glassman is with us today. He flew in from Phoenix. G-Money in the house. I want to thank you for your friendship and leadership at EIU. Now, to the 2024 graduates. Trust me, you are ready and well prepared to go to work and to compete. In my career, I've worked in 4 different industries, large and small companies, public and private, in Boston, Chicago, and Mattoon. And I'm confident that we can compete with anyone, assuming you apply 2 things. And it's really very simple. It's just effort and attitude. It's the same advice I've given to our kids, to new hires at First Mid, and every time I have an opportunity to speak to EIU students. I speak of effort and attitude because they are 2 things you can control. For the first 10 years of my career, I ran scared. I was afraid of failure, and it drove me to outwork my peers. Even though they may have come from more prestigious schools, had a better GPA, full confession, I got a C in managerial accounting. You accountants don't judge me. It's just a C. I credit my work ethic that helped drive my success and present larger roles and new career opportunities. And I trust you have that too. That's why we love to hire EIU grads. Jared Stevens and Emma Russo are here today and will be joining First Mid in just a couple weeks. My view is that our sense of entitlement is low. We just want an opportunity. We're going to roll up our sleeves, we're going to go to work, and we're going to make an impact in our organization. So as you head off to grad school or a new career, I challenge you to show grit, perseverance, and a work ethic that exceeds your peers. The second thing is just have a positive attitude. And by that, I don't mean blind loyalty or fake enthusiasm. Clearly, you need to find an organization whose values align with yours, and you should have a passion for that organization's mission. But your attitude is a choice. It's a choice you make every day. Be known as the person who sees the positive, embraces opportunities, and change. Don't get drugged down by others who want to focus on the negative. Make no mistake, it's not going to be easy, smooth 100% of the time. That's why they call it work. But it's your choice on how you confront and deal with setbacks and disappointments. I've chosen my life to live believing my glass was half full. And I challenge you to be that person, that regardless of circumstances, good or bad, with triumph or challenge, to be the person who finds a way to fill their glass when needed. So effort and attitude, they're a choice, and frankly, embracing that approach to work and life makes for a happier, more rewarding, and more fulfilling journey. So class of 2024, I wish you well. You got this. Go make an impact on the world, and please always be an advocate and cheerleader for EIU. Make that a lifelong commitment. Congratulations.
Thank you for the charge to the class of 2024, and thank you for being a servant leader, and thank you for your commitment to Eastern Illinois University. In today's commencement, there are 3 students who are not only receiving their diplomas, but have become leaders in the United States Army. These individuals are latest in a long line of EIU alumni who have volunteered to serve our country in the armed forces. The final step to becoming an Army officer is to take an oath to defend the Constitution of the United States. This oath is the culmination of years of work for these commissionees and begins more years of service to our country, initially at the rank of second lieutenant. They have proven that they are physically fit, mentally agile, and morally steadfast, and have embodied the ideals set forth in the Army values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. Major Michael Anderson, professor in military science, will now administer the oath.
Ladies and gentlemen, the newest officers in the United States Army are Lieutenant Christian Wood, Lieutenant Benjamin Linker, and Lieutenant Luke Reeves. About face. Gentlemen, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Having been commissioned an officer in the Army of the United States in the grade of second lieutenant, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I am about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations.
Thank you, Major Anderson. Thank you, Panther Battalion, and congratulations to the lieutenants. Now the moment we've all been waiting for, the conferring of the degrees. Now, I understand your excitement. I'm excited too. However, we also ask that our audience remain seated and limit your applause for individuals crossing the stage as a show of respect for all of today's graduates and their guests. Each graduate and their families deserve to have their names heard when it is read. So as your graduate's name is called, I would respectfully request that you please be mindful of all of the families and graduates in attendance. Thank you. At this time, I ask Provost Ryan Hendrickson to present the degree candidates.
Will all candidates for degrees please rise? President Gatrell, I have the honor to present the candidates for undergraduate degrees in the Lumpkin College of Business and Technology and the College of Health and Human Services. They have been enrolled in courses which will complete their degree requirements. I hereby recommend that their degrees be conferred and the appropriate diplomas awarded.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, in accordance with the recommendation of the faculty of Eastern Illinois University, I hereby confer upon you the appropriate degree with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto, and in testimony of, will present each of you with the appropriate diploma from Eastern Illinois University. Congratulations, graduates. At this time, I ask that Dean Austin Cheney approach the microphone and present the undergraduate candidates from the Lumpkin College of Business and Technology.
President Gatrell, it's my honor to present candidates for undergraduate degrees from the Lumpkin College of Business and Technology. Candidates in the first row remain standing. The rest of you may be seated. The marshals will direct you to the stage.
President Gatrell for the degree Bachelor of Science, Alexander Krug. Emmanuel McCrowan Dominguez. Dominic Anthony Taylor, Bachelor of Science in Computer and Infotech, Bachelor of Science Digital Media Technology, magna cum laude. Blake Anthony Fitzgerald, cum laude. Maxwell Henry Engelking, summa cum laude. Benjamin Michael Landman. Jada C. Jensen. Grace Madeline Hosey. Corey Tyreek Banks. Chanda C. Rogers. Madeline Gutierrez. Giovanna Rarigay Lopez, magna cum laude. Kendi N. Young. Gerald Oyayo Eckel. Nikhil Ahuja. Brianna Janae Hutchinson. Amari Chanel Hearn. Jimothy G. McIntyre, magna cum laude. Ana Maria Munoz. Imogen Lane Barr, cum laude with university honors. Dalton Compton, cum laude. Matthew Kaiser. Josiah David Morton. Nadine Tilomai Ray. Jessica Parrott. Genesee Sloan. Lauren Strauss. Dawn M. Bennett. Delphi Sabu. Bruce Anthony Christina, cum laude. Eduardo Iniguez. Armando Jimenez. David Melgoza. Diego Romero. Madison Hemker, magna cum laude. Morgan Riley Ferrara, magna cum laude with university honors. Alexis M. Haskins. Continuing the degree, Bachelor in Science of Business, Matthew Cheney. Emmeline Russo, summa cum laude. Darius D. Smith. William Schumpert III. Yari Amir Wilson Jr. Sydney D. Hood. Hope Elizabeth Allen. Jillian Rose Flick, University Honors. Lexi Lee Ribby. Caitlin Trace Hilliard. Nicholas Macaluso. Jack William Townsend, summa cum laude. Jerry J. Savars III. Tanner C. Campbell. Christopher Campos Chavez. Simeon Bradford Berkeley, summa cum laude. Jalen Adolph Ford. Nancy Jopp. Mason Robert Bonds, cum laude. John Robert Drucke. Tyler Michael McLean. Christian Colassa. Omar L. Adams Jr. Cara Allison Aparici Estelore. Malia Perry. Cameron Lynn Lewis. Shane Hilbrick. Jide Olakoya. Zareb Shadan Islam, magna cum laude. Charlotte K. Bushu. Sarah Pisano, magna cum laude with university honors. Kylie Marie Decker, summa cum laude. Rachel Pauline King, summa cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Morse. Anna M. Hone. Mallory Price. Yolanda Denise Jackson. Kai Anthony Majed. Jarvis Cordell Manuel. Justice Lopresto Jackson. Joshua Nathaniel Ernst. Caleb Coleman, cum laude. Alexia Danielle Myers, summa cum laude. Ashley Price, summa cum laude with university honors. Dakota Charleston. Molly Johnson, cum laude with university honors. Charles R. Westendorf. William Fonner. Benjamin L.V. Johnson. Brian H. Lasso. Hannah Marie Wallace. Benjamin David Wells, summa cum laude with university honors. Kyle Wilder. Cindy L. Bober, summa cum laude. Holly Mary Vogt, Bachelor of Science Business in both accounting and finance with summa cum laude. Whitney Zumbalin. Allison R. Einhorn, summa cum laude. Lindsay Nicole McLean. John Joseph Johnson. Ethan Brentley Moore. Trent J. Claybo. Thomas Joseph Hooper, summa cum laude. Oliver Amon, summa cum laude. Nidhi Patel. Raylan Tania Carey, summa cum laude. Anthony Bernard Ollins, Jr. David Tunstall, Jr. Samuel Ethan Wade. Heather Suarez. Kenneth Alex Gramado. Jared Michael Stevens, magna cum laude. Spencer Farrar, summa cum laude. Justin Tanner, summa cum laude with university honors. Brittany McMinn, cum laude with university honors. Kelsey Ann Slaughter, summa cum laude. Kameshwaran Batalagundu Ventateshwaran. Daniel Edward Olson. Miranda Lauren Brooks, summa cum laude. Haley M. Cook. Joshua Nathaniel Craig, cum laude. Malia Nicole Lawless. Anna Koshek, summa cum laude. Aaliyah Renee Enter. Kiera A. Watts. Janaya Renee Fair. Ashanti LaRae Thomas, cum laude. Anthony N. Lofton. Sierra Townsend. Leon C. Lomax. Tyreek Johnson. Ahmad D. Johnson. Gregory Brian Green-Bryant. Cassius Jalen Burks. Emilio Zarate. Cameron Crawford Lummis. Luke Reeves, commissioned Second Lieutenant, United States Army in the Field Artillery. Jonathan Gutierrez. Jesus Alejandro de la Cruz Castro. Ashton Fish. Shane Davis. Alexander W. Dick. Spencer Lloyd Pavletic. Tyler Miller. Bruce Matthew Thomas. Alexander Raymond Isaac Oyewale. Robert Maurice Drish Sutton. Ira Ken Dwight Armstead II. Leah M. Edgar. Rhea James. Sierra Brooke Lane. Claudia Acosta Fernandez.
Let's have a big round of applause for the Lumpkin College graduates. I now ask that Dean of the College of Health and Human Services, Dr. John Storsved, present the candidates for undergraduate degrees.
President Gatrill, it is my distinct pleasure to present the candidates for undergraduate degrees from the College of Health and Human Services. Graduates in the first row, please stand and follow the marshals to the stage.
President Glassman for the degree Bachelor of Science, Ava Marie Hensley, cum laude. Cameron Cohorn. Gracie Kaylin Michael. Valerie Elizabeth Brooks, magna cum laude. Kayla Sweeney, cum laude. Brett Bryden, magna cum laude. Diosalin Andrade. Jake Ryan McBride, magna cum laude. Grace June Mead. Kai McKenna Williams. Brianna Elizabeth Sheldon. Brady Daniel Stone, cum laude. Daniel Hyacinth Cleva. Joe Morris, magna cum laude. Nadia Nimera Attar. Adedayo A. Fatuga. Nora Steenbergen. Madison Hendricks, summa cum laude. Haley Bell Hoagland, departmental honors. Jamal Randall Hampton. Carlos Cortez, Jr. Ryan Robert Shepard. Elijah Rondale Ball. Lazarick Daquan Eatman. Delaney Grace Brown. Ariel Nicole Lubke, cum laude. Star Smith. Erica Monet Walker. Janaya Jannard. Grace Rawlings Edwards. Adelie Jane Ann Nichols, magna cum laude with university honors. Hannah Rose Snow. Savannah Marie Bernovich. Carolyn Rees Quarton. Catherine Lynn Hartke. Kelsey Joellen Anderson. Audrey Lynn Hancock, magna cum laude with university honors. Gabby Villasenor. Peyton Elizabeth Gill, Bachelor of Science, Exercise Science, and Nutrition and Dietetics, double degree, magna cum laude. Kylie Ruth Ann Hackey. Alexandra Gomez. Brock W. Montori. Claire Jewel Shaver, cum laude. Jenna Greskoviak, summa cum laude with university honors. Kaylin Dane Prather, summa cum laude. Megan May Kronk, summa cum laude. Colton Coy. Austin Lee Gooden. Tyler Stracco. Austin Trayvon Bell. Robert Dufford, summa cum laude. Braden Christopher Lawrence. Heath Jacob Rao, summa cum laude. Alexander Thomas MacArthur. Mackenzie Sue Aldridge, summa cum laude. Aston Reish Goldman, cum laude. Lacey Morgan. Emma Marie Lamboli. Nicole Danielle Kelly. Reagan Victoria Cheek. Natalie Carey, cum laude. Josie Marie Meinhardt, cum laude. William Richard Kellogg. Jeremiah Bolden. Anaí Osorio. Jasmine E. Marcos. Phoebe S. Croston, double degree, Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude, University Honors. Connor J. Colston. Jackson Dylan Penny, cum laude with University Honors. Sierra B. Brown. Jordan Monet Glanton. Derek Hayes. Abby Leanne Knight. Gregory Tyler Downs. Khalid Malkawi, summa cum laude. Jesse DaCosta. Dureshavar Nakvi. Khadiza Sultana Zarin, summa cum laude with departmental honors. Zachary Allen Wilson, University Honors. Michaela Renee Inskeep, cum laude. Ruby Roman. Amani Lanice Sims. Angel Crowder. Daisha Alexis Mitchell. Candace R. Crum. Zachary J. Montori. Tambria Deidriana Deshauna Boyd. Abby Ann Volmer. Amanda Sage Rostron, summa cum laude, departmental honors, University Honors. Mary Dorothy Deck, cum laude. Emma Renee Blum, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Susan Esther Pickett, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Natalie Rose Courtney, cum laude. Adelina Karen Ogan, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Grace Meyer, double degree, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Caitlin Ostick. Sylvia Candera, double degree, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Eve Catherine Walker. McKenna Austin Sprandell. Ibi Lola Shekete. Jade Dejanay Moffett. J.C. Lane Parr, magna cum laude. Cynthia Jaime, magna cum laude. Tristan Monroe, summa cum laude. Riley Elaine Poe, summa cum laude. Grace Nicole Gabor. Emma Kayla Westlake, summa cum laude. Kaylee Donaldson. Taylor Renee Mills. Kaylee Rose Hamilton, summa cum laude. Lauren Brake. Jonna Taylor Jari Adkins. Grace E. Campbell, cum laude, university honors, departmental honors. Irina Bezuglova, summa cum laude. Rebecca Emily. Haley Paige Schmitz, cum laude. Kenneth Marshall, Jr. Johnny J. Reeves. Josiah E. Moody. Jaleel Perrin. Maya S. Walton. Lolitia Rosanna Lee Newman. Shelby L. Meadows, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Caitlin Nicole Harrison. President Gatrell, we may bring this day of commencement to a close as we have presented all members of the university's class, Anno Domini 2024.
Congratulations, class of 2024. And I now have the honor of leading the ceremonial moment that completes the graduation cycle. Graduates, if you have not done so, please move your tassels to the left side of your caps to signify that you have graduated. As we close today's exercises and welcome you into the ranks of EIU's newest alumni, I thank you for attending and ask that the members of the audience please rise if you are able and remain standing as we all join the class of 2024 in singing our alma mater, which is printed on the inside back cover of the program. Following the singing of the alma mater, we ask that the audience remain standing as the platform party, faculty, and graduates recess from the auditorium.
For us thy walls and towers and walls, their beauty, strength, and grace are ours. Thy hills and prairies at my feet, so as not lovely landscapes meet, so must our hearts remember thee. So may our lives our tributes be, strong, true, and beautiful, and brave and free. So shall our hearts remember thee.